The chief enemy of lying, pomposity, smugness, and groupthink is Tucker Carlson, not me. But I, Mel McGinnis, will critique soundly, reason with accuracy, and judge in ways that show a measure of rationality in the field of politics and religion. We need to have that in mind when we observe what's going on. And made another observation. The left loves the fraternal twins of fascism and socialism. What do I mean by fascism? Think about what they're trying to do with artificial intelligence. 500 companies have been contracted by the government to basically spy on and surveil internet communication so as to pick up on things the government doesn't like that they're hearing by way of conversation through social media. Again, the companies are private, but the government contracts with them. Therefore, they have a public-private partnership, which is very fascistic in its setup. The left loves the fraternal twins of fascism and socialism. Think about what's being done in the area of justice. It's more like injustice. When you see a mayor, or when you see the city of Philadelphia award $9.25 million to those in BLM and Antifa because of what they thought was police brutality, you know, something along the lines of justice being turned upside down is happening in that very city. What about the small businesses? The small businessman who saw his business ransacked, pillaged, looted, ruined. Where's their money? Instead, the city gives it to the rioters on account of whatever hurt they might have been feeling from the police's reaction, like tear gas in the eye, or their feelings being hurt. Read up on it, and you'll see that there's this subjective side. My feelings were hurt, in a sense. That's what they were getting at. Well, what's this getting at? Another lover of the left. The left loves socialism and fascism. Politically speaking, the Democrats love socialism and fascism. Politically speaking and philosophically speaking, the left loves not only fascism and socialism, but anarcho-terrorism. Anarcho-terrorism, meaning what I just said to you about the city of Philadelphia, is an example of that. While political prisoners from January 6 continue to languish in jails in another leftist city, Washington, D.C. So when you talk about the left, you've got to talk about their lovers. Fascism, socialism, and anarcho-tyranny. Anarcho-tyranny, turning justice on its head. As those tyrannical overlords do whatever they can to intervene in a person's self-defense, as they let those who create havoc and riotous situations get off scot-free and now be awarded money from taxpayers. We're watching Alvin Bragg. Notice what he's doing with Donald Trump. Alvin Bragg is known for reducing felonies into misdemeanors. He won't follow up on those who have really been doing the criminal activity. He's letting that go. Oh, he's all for bail reform. Those that loot, those that steal, I'd say even those that punch, that is, inflict harm on other people physically. Let them go, bail reform. But when it comes to Donald Trump, it's like he's trying to make a misdemeanor into a felony. He's contorting and twisting state law with federal law to somehow come up with a way in order to indict Trump, put him in prison. See, their objective is power. And that's what you see with the love affair the left has with fascism, socialism, and a narco-tyranny. Don't let that one escape your mind as well, because they are using it against we as citizens, making us citizens look more like subjects as they use the levers of government to follow what we say. And liberals, where are you? Where are you? Those in the ACLU. You seem to be going along with the left rather than standing with those who speak up for civil rights. You are known for watching the government do surveillance on private citizens. But boy, your voice is really silent now. You're hardly saying a thing. See, we on the right see what's going on. But I think you're so blinded by power that you're unaware and don't want to see what's really happening in the U.S. We stand for citizens being enlarged. You stand for citizens being subjective and minimized and made small. We've got choices to make. Let's choose the way of freedom, those basic principles laid out in the Declaration, and how they are protected through the Constitution. But the left and the Democrats seem to hate it, and instead go for their lovers of fascism, socialism, and anarcho-terrorism. Well, unlike Tony Kornheiser of Pardon the Interruption, I cannot promise you that I'll do better the next time.